assume the chairmanship of the ACD in 2025, allow me to repeat once again that Thailand as a bridge builder looks forward to working with all member states to be an active promoter of peace and common prosperity. We believe that it is high time for us to join hands more firmly and warmly, especially for countries in the global south, to enhance our collective impact on global economic stability and security. To enhance the frameworks of ACD collaborations during the Thai chairmanship next year, we will work towards the revitalization of the activities under the 6 pillars of cooperation, the achievement of more constructive and coherent socio-economic development for ACD members. As the next ACD chair and current prime mover of the pillar on inclusive and sustainable development, Thailand will work closely with other pillar prime mover to prepare and launch activities to be implemented under each pillar and in a synchronized manner. Moreover, to work in sync with other frameworks of cooperation in our region, Thailand proposed that we work towards strategically aligning the ACD's efforts with similar groupings and fora, such as Asian, GCC, BRICS, SIGA, and SCO, for example, through high-level ACD discussions. And if this challenge have taught us anything, it is that we need to ensure economic and financial stability and mobilize sustainable and inclusive socio-economic growth for our peoples. Both this and the painful experience from the 1997 Asian financial crisis make us believing in striking the balance of financial architecture. We see the importance to revisiting the idea of more balanced and resilient financial architecture in support of the global agenda on financing for development. To advance this agenda, next year under Thailand's chairmanship, we will organize preliminary ACD high-level discussion on the financial architecture, exploring the possibility of creating a platform on financial cooperation, which include, among other things, discussion on development of Asian-led and Asian-owned credit rating agencies to provide more accurate assessments, stability, better align with the regional economic realities of our local markets, and reduce our dependency on external evaluation. Your Highness, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, in closing, I would like to once again express my appreciation to the State of Qatar for hosting this summit and to the Islamic Republic of Iran for its important leadership during this year's chairmanship. Allow me to also congratulate His Excellency Mr. Nasir Rodan Samil Al-Mutairi on his appointment as the new Secretary General of ACD, to working with him and the ACD Secretariat. Today's successful summit reaffirmed many things. It demonstrates our mutual commitment to collaboration over competition and conflict, our ability to include rather than exclude, and our dedication to this forum as a catalyst for further engagement to address common and pressing challenges. It is from this commitment and has spurred economic growth across our nations and lift millions out of poverty, an ability that ushered in the resilient recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, and the dedication that led to this grouping's inception more than 2 decades ago. It is with such spirit of cooperation and collaboration that Thailand sets forth next year with our chairmanship. It is, after all, our fervent determination to continue to forge stronger partnerships with a sustained commitment to advancing the ACD's agenda for a more resilient and more prosperous Asia. To prove that this indeed the Asian century, with ACD as the foremost forum of Asia, together driving forward our agenda, Asia's agenda. Anniversary. Diplomatic relations next year. Supposed to really further enhance our lives of more than 400 years. The tragic loss of lives and injuries caused by the coal mine explosion in I have like กำลังใจ to come here, you know. I'm a คนรุ่นใหม่ you know. I'm very ตรงไปตรงมา with my people. Yeah, I don't want to be a น้ำหมึก so ing is better. That you can't just get blur with it, you know. You have it's just like เสี่ยงดวงอะ you know if I see them in person, Prayut and Pravit, I would why them. They have a lot of หนี้สิน you can search the numbers like from bank chart for I don't really talk to them at all about like you know พรรคร่วม so the สว that said that even เพื่อไทย got 300 something we cannot set the รัฐบาล anyway the question before that was my dad was gong or something like that I didn't even get mad even we get 300 something we're not gonna be able to get the to build the รัฐบาล anyway terrible that'sแย่มาก you know you're not gonna let them ตั้งรัฐบาล it's not as you know before like oh we can จับมือ together and then it's just bad you can't say that in the ประชาธิปไตย country like this you saying that you are ประชาธิปไตย it's just not a very ผู้ใหญ่ of you at all
นางแบก gonna hate me now
ทำไมอ่ะ
I asked you tough question I mean like
oh yes yeah it was tough no they squeeze your throat in like during my ปราศัยtrip you know this one first okay he just what's the word พอดี with me you know just a bit น้อยใจ sometime I ง้อ him and everything is better real you know when I go หาเสียง outside of Bangkok right I don't go back home I feel สงสาร him like พี่โอ๊ค my oldest brother right you know if you get to talk to him as a person everybody loves him to be honest like we hope that there's not going to be any รัฐประหาร again first 6 months
yeah
first 6 months we need to reduce the spending ค่าน้ำค่าไฟทุกอย่าง actually it can reduce first you know they need to ลดค่าใช้จ่าย it's too much that's why we plan to help all the เกษตรกร first you know like เกษตรกร needs support from government right now you know we are a small country but the ความเหลื่อมล้ำ is like we are on top we like top 5 I think of ความเหลื่อมล้ำ people who are rich are super rich and people that are poor so poor that I said about the ค่าแรง600 บาท something like that of course all the นายทุนthey're gonna get more money first not that just oh when เพื่อไทย is when นายกแล้ว cannot like 600 บาท is gonna happen no it's not like that we have to ลดความเหลื่อมล้ำwe are all คนรุ่นใหม่ and it's just hard I just feel bad that like นักโทษทางความคิด just be happy with it be happy that when you speak something in English someone can understand you if you go abroad or if you can just tell all the ฝรั่ง that go left or right that's a good beginning
ดูคลิปจบแล้วอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามกดกระดิ่งให้ด้วยนะครับ